Inside the four sister wives' unconventional journey, from polygamy, 18 kids, and divorce. Hello guys, I am Sabrina. To you, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe the channel and press bell icon for latest news updates. When Sister Wives burst onto our screens back in 2010, the TLC show took the world by storm, introducing the idea of a seemingly happy polygamist family headed by Kody Brown. It followed the California native, his 4 wives, and 18 children as they navigated the ups and downs of their unconventional lifestyle, moving between Utah, Las Vegas, and Arizona throughout the show. Despite the breakdown of 3 of Kody's marriages, the show has just entered into its 19th season and is still going strong as it explores the ever-changing dynamic of the Brown family. As we look inside the show and explore the lives of TLC's most intriguing family, Kody Brown. Kody is the man at the center of the series. At the height of the show, he had 4 wives and welcomed 18 children with them. He is a polygamist and is only legally married to Robyn, his 4th wife, while he enjoyed spiritual marriages to the other 3. While the family moved around to avoid persecution for their polygamous lifestyle, they celebrated the decriminalization of bigamy in Utah in May 2020. This is news we've hoped to actually give our kids for 10 years or more, Kody explained on the show. This change in polygamy law is hard-earned and way overdue, as the polygamist community in Utah has been marginalized for over a century. I feel that this is just the first step to destigmatize plural families, he said. Despite celebrating this change, Kody revealed on the show that he was struggling with the idea of polygamist marriage, especially after being left by his 3 other wives. "I'm struggling with sort of a state of regret and frustration," he said in 2022. "It's a weird thing to be getting left. It's made me question getting into plural marriage, question my faith. The message we had to the world about functional polygamy seems so dysfunctional now." The father of 18 is estranged from most of the kids now, but believes he can repair their relationship. "What I'm thinking is, with time going on and just a phone call once in a while, that these relationships will come back," he said on the show. Mary was the first of Kody's 4 wives. The pair met in 1989 and married a year later before settling down in Utah to start their family. Mary gave birth to their only child together in 1995, who announced they were trans and used they/them pronouns in June 2022, legally changing their name to Leon. "Unfortunately, I grew up in a context that was incredibly gendered and restrictive," Leon wrote in an Instagram caption announcing the news. "So I continued to be socialized as a girl and later a woman. And here's the thing, I'm finally ready to share my favorite self with the world. And that self is incredibly genderqueer, trans, and unapologetic. Being queer and trans are definitely some of my favorite parts of myself." Mary and Kody divorced in 2014 in order for Robyn, his 4th wife, to legally marry him so that he could adopt her 3 kids from a previous marriage. While she remained spiritually married to Kody, Mary began to drift apart from her husband, with the 55-year-old calling his wife an angry person with baggage he wasn't aware of. "I can't live in a world where she is constantly angry at me," he said on the show. The pair went their separate ways in January 2023 after 2 of his other wives had already left him. He revealed on the show that he wants to remain friends with Mary despite the end of their almost 34-year relationship. "I'm looking at this triple breakup like Christine's, then Janelle, and now Mary. I don't want Mary to be in this place where she's taking this toll. This direction that both Christine and Janelle have taken." Janelle was Kody's 2nd wife, and despite not legally marrying due to polygamy laws, they celebrated a spiritual marriage in 1993. The couple shares 6 kids: Logan, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, Madison, and Savannah. Cracks began forming in their relationship after the Brown clan moved to Arizona in 2018. "Our family has been feeling really challenged since we came to Flagstaff because we've had to be in 4 separate homes," Janelle explained on the show. Their marriage became even more tenuous during the COVID-19 pandemic, when the families had little contact due to concern that the virus would spread. "I really don't know if I want to do the work," Janelle said on the show. "It feels like I'm being forced to choose between my children and this group. I don't feel like my children are welcome." Ultimately, the pair split in December 2022, and Janelle became the 2nd sister wife to leave Kody. Sadly, their son Garrison passed away in March this year in an apparent suicide. Christine, Kody's third wife, met the California native in 1990 and remained friends with him until they went on a date in 1994 where Kody proposed. Their whirlwind relationship continued when they spiritually married a month later. The couple, who share kids Peyton, Aspen, Mykelti, Wendlyn, Yisabel, and Truly, announced their separation via Instagram in November 2021. After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave, she said. We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage within our family. Kody wrote, Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness. We enjoyed many years together, and I have a large amount of respect and admiration for her. Christine found love again after leaving Kody. She met David on a dating app, and the pair instantly hit it off. The first time that I got on the app, I met David, she said on the show. His pictures were beautiful. It was him with these eyes. The lovebirds married in October 2023. Robyn is arguably Kody's favorite wife throughout the TLC series, and the pair legally married in 2014, 4 years after they first began dating. Robyn has 3 kids, Dayton, Aurora, and Brenna, from her previous relationship, and she welcomes Solomon and Ariella with Kody. Tension was brewing from the beginning of Robyn's introduction on the show and towards the end of Christine's marriage with Kody. She explained the wives' dynamic. I feel like to Kody, Robyn's more important, certainly, than I am, she said, and I've been a third wheel for years now, and I know it, and everybody knows it. It's sad and it sucks, but my relationship with Kody isn't as important. It's not. No matter what he says, it isn't. Robyn revealed on the show that she has tried to keep the family together despite Kody's other 3 marriages breaking down over the last few years and his estrangement from his kids. I miss my husband. Anytime I try and talk to him, I get the anger thrown at me, she said. I have tried to speak with the sister wives. I've tried to talk to Kody, but nobody's willing. I'm starting to feel really helpless. However, sister wives, Kody Brown proved he hasn't learned anything in his second chance at parenting. He's still too selfish. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has proved that though he's gone through a lot with his current wife and ex-wives, he hasn't learned anything in his so-called second chance at parenting. Kody, the patriarch of the Brown family, came into Sister Wives season 19 with much less stability than he'd had in previous seasons. While Robyn Brown remains loyal, staying by his side, she's the only wife that Kody has left after the last few years. Kody's relationships with Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown have ended in the last few years, and things have changed for the family. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, Kody has often been focused on the relationships he shared with his wives, but was rarely focused on the relationships he had with his kids. With the Brown family's 18 children all calling Kody their father, there have been many instances where Kody's had to let down the kids of one wife to be with another. As is the nature of plural marriage, Kody had to be the person who moves from home to home, leaving some of his kids behind in difficult moments. Now that he only has one wife, things have changed. Kody and Robyn's younger kids are his second chance. He's been open about fumbling with the older kids. Although the majority of Kody's children are over 18 and currently living away from him, his relationship with Robyn brought new children into his life. Robyn's children from her first marriage were adopted into the Brown family when Kody married her in 2014, and the couple welcomed 2 kids of their own in subsequent years. While the 2 Brown kids are growing older, they're still the youngest siblings of the family. Kody's shared that though he had a chance to parent when his younger kids were growing up, he found it difficult because of how many there were and the fact that he had to split his time. Now, with Robyn's kids being the group who live in his home, Kody's explained that he feels the younger kids are his second chance at parenting. Regardless of how rude the sentiment is to his older children, Kody's been enjoying what it feels like to be a parent who doesn't have to split his time at all. Kody rewarded his young daughter for saying something spiteful. He's not teaching his children values. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, it was revealed that Kody rewarded his young daughter Ariella Brown for ignoring his ex-wife Christine in a moment when they were all together. Ariella sharing she didn't want to talk to Christine because of Kody was difficult for viewers to see, and when Kody rewarded his daughter for being spiteful, Sister Wives viewers turned on him. Rather than teaching his children common decency or even simply polite manners, Kody's made it clear where he stands to his young kids on the mothers of their siblings, coloring their perception as well. Kody's still a terrible dad. He hasn't changed at all. Although Kody claims that he's changed as a parent after dealing with a rotating schedule and rarely getting to see his kids, he's still the same bad parent that he was before. While he wasn't giving his kids enough attention in the past, his behavior hasn't changed as he's moved from younger kids to older kids and back again. With his second chance at parenting, the Sister Wives patriarch should try and adjust the behaviors he's practiced for years, which have caused poor relationships with his older kids. Instead, he's doing the same tired song and dance he's always done. However, Sister Wives spinning off into new series? Is Sister Wives spinning off into a new series after season 19 ends? More so, is the network setting viewers up for a big change ahead? Fans are starting to see clues leading them to believe that something is brewing, but what is it exactly? Sister Wives spinning off into new series? Sister Wives fans were very hopeful after Christine Brown-Woolley and Janelle Brown left the Plural family. They wanted a spin-off of the two ladies living their best lives without Kody Brown. Then Meri Brown exited as well, and it just seemed like it would be better to see the OG3 in their own series. Could Kody and Robyn Brown successfully sustain the show with the other ladies no longer around? It seemed fairly impossible, plus many of the children either did not want to be filmed or were not getting along with Kody. Southwest did not have the same premise of polygamist positivity as it did when it premiered in 2010. Therefore, this was a completely different series and fans felt it should change with the times. At the end of season 18, a special showed Christine marrying David Woolley. So what could happen for the following season? TLC was able to do what it does best and go backward before Christine even met David. So where could the hit series go for season 20? Fans are starting to believe the show will spin off in a different direction after season 19. A Reddit thread was started with the OP writing this. It occurred to me that this may be the last season of Sister Wives in its current format. The family won't be gathering together anymore or even live in close proximity to one another. This is the wrap-up of the original format. It's possible that some of the wives may get a spin-off separately or together packaged with some children, i.e. Mykelti, willing to make an appearance for. Would everyone get a show? It was noted that not all of the Sister Wives cast would get a spin-off. The OP believed Kody and Robyn Brown plus their 5 kids are not interesting enough to get a show. Therefore, that could be why they are selling their home, because they see the writing on the wall. Did fellow Southwest fans agree with this assessment? I'd like to see Janelle, Christine, and Meri watching the old shows and telling us what was really going on at that time. Now there's a show. Reaction videos are very popular. A reaction show to Sister Wives would be great. Every year y'all say this, and yet it's still watched and renewed lol. The hope was that the OG3 could reconcile because that would allow for more filming opportunities. Yet, the idea of them rewatching old episodes and reacting was highly popular, so that may be the way to go in the long run. However, Robyn Brown bonds with Mykelti's twins and says she loves being a grandma in Sister Wives preview. Despite the issues in the Brown family, Robyn Brown still considers herself a grandmother to Mykelti Brown's kids. Even though Mykelti's mom, Christine Brown, divorced Kody Brown, Robyn still shared a sweet moment with her newborn twins in a preview for the Sunday, October 6, episode of Sister Wives. In the clip, which was filmed almost 2 years ago, Robyn, 45, spent time with the twins following their November 2022 birth. She discussed the family dynamic, telling cameras, "Christine was great. We just grandparented, and that's kind of always what I wanted. I understand and have to respect that she doesn't want it the same way anymore, and I know that she was just making sure that she was supportive to Tony and Mykelti, which I appreciate, and so it worked out. It was fine. It was great." She also said that she had the most beautiful experience with the twins. It's been such a sweet experience being a part of all of this and being there at the hospital and helping taking care of the babies and getting to bond with them. Robyn added, I just really love being a grandmother. When Christine, 52, left Kody in 2021, she stayed close with Janelle Brown, but distanced herself from Robyn and Meri Brown. However, the family has continued to come together for big moments in the kids' lives, and Mykelti, 28, giving birth definitely fit the bill, especially since she and Robyn always had a close relationship. On the show's September 20 episode, Christine opened up about how awkward it was to have Robyn around when Mykelti gave birth. Having Robyn there just showed me that I don't know how long it's going to take for all of us to get back together again and be okay in each other's presence. She shared, it was awkward, and it's going to be awkward for a while, and I don't know what the future looks like. We'll do it for our kids. Mykelti added, they're not here for each other. They're not here for anybody else. They're here for me. So it's very honoring, humbling, and super special because this is one of the most incredible and memorable moments of my life, and to be able to share it with my moms, I think is really important to me. Now that a few years have gone by, though, it appears that Mykelti and Robyn's relationship is a bit more strained. It's true we have always been super supportive of Robyn. Yes, lately it may seem as that has changed, Mykelti wrote to a fan on Patreon. There are things that happened during the recent funeral that are the reason for that. We won't be talking about those events, so you're sick, not totally wrong that we're not as close anymore. Mykelti appeared to be referring to the funeral of Janelle, 55, and Kody's son Garrison Brown, who died by suicide in March. She concluded her message by thanking fans for continuing to support her amid the family's new dynamic. However, Meri Brown skips Robyn and Kody's Thanksgiving so Kody can show Robyn his adoration. Meri Brown extended an offer to attend Kody and Robyn's Thanksgiving dinner. She said she chose not to participate because Kody Brown made her feel unwelcome. Vacations at the Brown family estate used to be a complicated affair. At the beginning of the season's Sister-Wife, the series depicts a family working together to accommodate dozens of people. Everything was chaotic but fun. In recent years, drama has surrounded the holiday season, with many families celebrating in various locations and competing over who gets to spend time with whom. The most recent holidays have been much quieter, at least for Kody and his only current wife. Meri Brown, Kody's first wife, recently sat down and explained why she refused to spend the holidays with her ex-husband and her ex-sister's wife. Meri Brown doesn't want to stop Kody from showing worship during Thanksgiving. Meri Brown let loose during season 19 of Sister-in-Law, and fans love her honest and often snarky commentary. In the season 19 clip obtained by Entertainment Tonight, Meri Brown explains why she skipped Kody and Robyn's Thanksgiving celebration in 2022. The small business owner says that while Robyn reached out and asked her to attend the festivities, she chose to sit it out, and she blames Kody Brown for it. In her confessional, Meri revealed that Kody verbally confirmed that he was uncomfortable with Meri around because he couldn't show Robyn the love he wanted. Meri explains that she won't inhibit his ability to show the adoration he wants to Robyn, even if it's just for a few hours. She explained that she was not a family member and felt uncomfortable spending the holiday with the now monogamous couple. Meri Brown did not reveal where she spent her vacation. However, it's probably safe to assume that wherever she spends her days, she's happier and more welcoming than she is at Kody and Robyn's Flagstaff abode. Where are all the Browns living now? Thanksgiving 2024 won't include a stop at Kody and Robyn's house for Meri either. Since the end of season 19, a lot has happened. Meri no longer lives in Flagstaff, Arizona. Instead, she moved her headquarters to Parowan, Utah, where she owned a bed and breakfast. Christine Brown, Kody's third wife and the first to leave him behind, also lives in Utah. She settled in Leedy with her new husband, David Woolley. She and Meri did not maintain a relationship. Janelle Brown is the latest sister-in-law to make a big move. The mother of 6 recently settled in North Carolina and even opened a business in the state with her daughter and son-in-law. It looks like she'll be celebrating all of her holidays on the East Coast now. Janelle is Kody's second wife and the second wife to leave him. Kody and Robyn's current locations are still unknown. The couple put their Flagstaff home up for sale in August. It hasn't been sold yet, but fans believe they moved before listing it. They'd have been spotted in several states in recent months, including Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. However, sister wives. Meri Brown looks tipsy in new video addressing her value following Kody's cruel comments. Meri Brown posted a video discussing her self-worth following her breakup with Kody Brown, but Sister Wives fans noticed that she appeared to be under the influence. Meri married Kody in April 1990, and in the following years, the couple welcomed Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown into their family. However, the Brown family's happiness faded after Kody prioritized his time with Robyn. Eventually, Meri became involved with a catfish online, further damaging her marriage with Kody. In a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody blatantly referred to Meri as an angry person. Meri recently shared a video on Instagram explaining that she always knew her worth, which is why she stayed in her marriage to Kody for so long. She mentioned how the show doesn't always show her best self on TV, and viewers only see a glimpse of who she is. While Meri clarified doubts about her values, some sister wives noticed that she seemed under the influence in her video due to her slurred speech. An Instagram user, Calendars, questioned, "Is it just me or does she seem a little tipsy in this video?" And others agreed. What Meri's tipsy video means for life after Kody split. Kody would be disturbed by Meri's newfound confidence. Although Meri received several messages insinuating that she looked tipsy, she chose not to address the rumors. Some viewers may have concerns about the Sister Wives cast members' video, but there's likely nothing to be alarmed about. Now that Meri is finally free from Kody and his constant criticism, she has every right to enjoy herself in any way she pleases, whether that includes having a drink during the day. Meri also doesn't seem too concerned about the perception of her followers. She proudly posted it with a beautiful caption, giving a shout out to herself while promoting her new business. Meri's newfound confidence in addressing questions about her self-worth has completely changed the way Sister Wives fans see her. She no longer comes off as a victim of Kody's harsh words, but rather as a strong and self-assured woman who stands by her decisions regardless of the outcome. Viewers would be thrilled to witness Meri's transformation and enjoy seeing her confront Kody on Sister Wives, holding him accountable for his disrespect. Just as Kody is unsettled by Christine's happiness with David Woolley, he would be completely shocked by Meri's newfound assertiveness. Our take on Meri's tipsy video. Meri could consider being less candid in her videos. While Meri deserves to celebrate her freedom from her ex-husband Kody, her drunken video could harm her reputation. As the Sister Wives cast member is trying to establish herself as a strong and successful businesswoman, her slurred speech could potentially undo all the progress she has made so far. Given that Meri's new passion project, Worthy Up, focuses on being an inspiration and making an impact, she should strive to maintain professionalism when posting content on social media to be taken seriously by Sister Wives fans and attract investment in her business. However, every bombshell from Sister Wives Season 10 so far. Even though Sister Wives Season 10 was filmed 2 years ago and most of the Brown family drama has played out in real time, a few bombshells are still being dropped. TLC cameras picked up as Janelle Brown and Meri Brown finally said goodbye to Kody Brown and followed in Christine Brown's footsteps. Naturally, Kody is spiraling out of control when it comes to keeping his emotions in check. So even though the series is only 3 episodes into the new season, it's interesting to note how many revelations have already been unearthed. The clatter rings are off, and the Browns are spilling the tea on Sister Wives. Meri is no longer holding back when it comes to sharing her truth and interactions with Kody. For years, Meri has stood by Kody's side in hopes of regaining a place in the family. But Kody just led the mother of one on, making it clear there was no hope for a reconciliation. But Meri is finally getting her own revenge as she opened up to viewers in Season 19. In the season premiere, Meri noted, "He led me to believe that he would work on things by saying, 'Oh Meri, when we move to Flagstaff, this will be a good time to have a new beginning for us.' Like he led me to believe those things. This is what he's done for many, many years." This marked the first time that Meri complained about Kody's behavior. She explained that her main complaint was his lack of communication and how he really felt and what he really wanted or what he really didn't want and the story that he's been telling for all these years. Kody didn't apologize for his behavior, sharing, "I'm like, why would I do this? I would not court and date her now. But instead of letting his words get to him, Mary noted just how happy she was to have walked away. Kody Brown feels ostracized by his own family on Sister Wives Season 10. There is no denying that Kody has been isolated from his large polygamous family, but I would argue he has done that to himself. Kody opened up about his rifts, specifically with his older children. During a confessional, Kody revealed, "I don't fit in the family anymore." Kody also noted that he has been having beautiful family moments with Robyn Brown and their children. Kody shared, "And then I have some relationship with some of the other kids, and it's infrequent. And so I'm like, what do I do with all of this? It doesn't feel like a family." This marked one of the first times that Kody brought up his older children. Usually when asked, he opts not to discuss their fighting. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown are not doing well in their marriage. There was never any question that Robyn Brown was Kody's favorite wife. Maybe it was because she was 10 years younger, or the fact that she always backed him up during arguments. But Season 19 shows the couple walking on thin ice. The past 14 years have been wedded bliss, but Kody has become a bit of a curmudgeon after losing 3 wives. And while Kody is happy with monogamy, Robyn never dreamed about not having her sister wives around. She shared, "We're probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage. It's been tough between us. He doesn't know who to blame, himself or one of the other wives." Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.